What I have here are my rusty balls.
They're back.
Gentlemen. Okay, they're rusty. They've been not used for a while. They're hard as iron still. Okay. Now, rust forms, as you know, and we've talked about this in class a lot. Rust is the process of the slow oxidation of iron. It takes weeks, months, years for rust to form on iron objects, and it takes millennia for something to, quote, rust away completely. We looked at the reaction earlier. Now, believe it or not, there's something that actually wants to be an oxide even more than iron. One of the advanced questions on the problem set deals with the thermite reaction, which was the taking of aluminum and reacting with iron. So, or reacting with iron oxide. Now, when you have aluminum metal actually oxidizes within seconds of being exposed to air. So there's aluminum around on the rail here. You have an engine car block at home, or aluminum on, say, bicycle or whatever types of frames. Those aluminum frames ultimately, when they are formed, oxidize within a few seconds to form aluminum oxide. Now, you know that iron oxide is a reddish flaky powder that ends up, getting all over your clothes and hands, and it's just not the greatest. Aluminum oxide, on the other hand, is actually A, transparent, and B, it adheres to the metal exceptionally well. So wherever you see aluminum, like for example, I just coated one of the iron balls in aluminum, that aluminum looks like it's like the metal, but there's a very thin layer of aluminum oxide on the outside edge. Now, I don't want to do the thermite reaction in the class. There's a video that shows how vigorous the thermite reaction actually is. We're going to do it on a much smaller scale using these iron balls. I'm going to shut off the lights. So you can get a visual on this. And just realize that these are like 2.5-inch steel balls, how much contact there is between the two. Okay, there's a lot of energy being released with a very small amount of iron oxide and aluminum reacting to form aluminum oxide, and I'm getting hit with shards from there, those things, so hence safety equipment is important here. So yes, if we were now to look at one of these things, balls, put the lights back on, and you can come up and check out my balls later. What you'll find is that there are pretty good spots where the rust is actually gone and it is actually converted into the metal. So the rust is gone and there's iron metal there, and of course the aluminum had been converted into aluminum oxide over there.